just be. Don't take it, take it, just don't be. And live my life. Don't take it personal, I ain't lying, I ain't hiding, I've been grinding, multiplying. I've been trying to get my weight up, staying prayed up, meditating and taking time away. You always posting up pictures, trying to look like you win.
I was 23, working a great job for a great company, and I was almost 3 years in a relationship with my best friend and soulmate, my first true love. What happened was, he had moved from where he was sharing with his friends to his own apartment, and 2 days later, before he could tell me where he had moved to, he told me he needed a break and that he didn't want to be in a relationship anymore. And he blocked me and switched off his phone at the same time, before I could even get any sort of answer or explanation. I was at work during my coffee break in the morning. I tried calling his number with different phones for over 45 minutes, and it was still off. While I was trying to digest what was happening, he sent an email asking me to please respect his decision and not to attempt to contact him. 2 years, 7 months gone down the drain, just like that. And he breaks up with me over the phone? Like how? I felt dizzy. I didn't know what to do, who to call, or where to go. So I ended up going to Santon police station on foot. It was about 30 minutes away on foot, but because my knees were shaking, I decided to run. I ran the whole way, fell 2 times, got up, and kept running. And when I got there in about 15 minutes, I was just crying. I think I was having a panic attack. And also, I was completely out of breath. I thought I was going to pass out. I couldn't talk. With the way I looked and the way I was crying inside the charge office, the male cops asked me if someone was after me. I couldn't answer. They asked me if I'd been assaulted. I couldn't answer because nothing like that had happened. I kept bawling my eyes out. I didn't know what to say. Then I blurted out that I had been robbed. I could sense they didn't believe me at all. The way I was bent out of shape and shaking, I think they believed I'd been sexually assaulted. They called 2 female cops to take me to a private room. The female cops told me they'd give me a minute to calm down. They gave me water, offered me tea, coffee and drinks, tissues and wet wipes to remove my makeup and mascara, because with the sweat, tears and a runny nose, my makeup was now smudged and sliding off my face. It was a mess. They were so kind. They gave me some privacy. They left me with a pen and paper to write a statement. I didn't know what to write. Besides, my hands were shaking so bad. After several minutes, I signaled to one of the lady cops and I said to her, "To be honest, my relationship is showing me flames and I just don't know what to do." I told her my boyfriend of over 2 years had just dumped me. She hugged me and held me close. I bawled my eyes out and she remained silent, patting me on the back. I thought I was going to die. I couldn't breathe. She gave me a paracetamol and told me to take 2. She talked to me and told me that men ain't shit. They don't have a straight bone in their body. And they will lie straight to your face even if you confront them with evidence. They're not worthy of our tears. She took me to an observation room to lie down for 15 minutes. After I was calm, she had 2 officers take me home. The whole way, I was just asking myself if this was normal behavior during a bad breakup, or was this how breakup was for everyone, or was it just me? The officers were so kind and real gentlemen. I was thinking they were going to laugh at me, but they were kind and professional. I got home and they made sure I went safely inside and they told me to lock the door. They waited outside in their vehicle for almost an hour, and before they left, the female officer called me to make sure I was okay. She said to me, "If you're losing your mind over a motherfucker, it means you're not busy enough. Use that energy to go back to school. Start a business. Do something productive. Don't lose sleep on them." Her last words to me were, "If you focus on the hurt, you'll continue to suffer. But if you focus on the lesson, you'll continue to grow. She said, from now on, don't chase, replace. After talking to her, the two officers outside drove off and left. It took me a long time to put the broken pieces of my heart back together again before I could re-enter the dating pool and give love another try. I grew stronger, and my heart is now made of titanium. What I learned? That men ain't shit. A lot of these lovey-dovey couples make it look like it's actually worth the effort to be in a relationship with someone. Guess what? It's not. Been there, done that, and got the t-shirt. I've had other relationships, and I've been dribbled several more times, but I'm still standing, and I still believe in love. I'm still standing, and I won't give up on love. Sometimes we just need to be burnt to learn the dangers of fire, and to learn how best to handle flames. Never let the flames burn your spirit or scorch your soul. Rise from the ashes like a phoenix and try again. On the other hand, men, when the time comes, you shall see heaven in all its glory, but you will not enter. Access denied, persona non grata. Not even your sweet talking expertise will get you through the pearly gate. Be safe, y'all, because it's tough out there for a single hand looking for love.
Taking time out to be